What's good with it? This your boy G Souldier. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. 35 multimedia, y'all know what it is. But yo, today I want to talk about their money. Did the money in battle rap mess battle rap up? You know, there's been a big topic in discussion because y'all know, like back in the days when I came in with me, Averb, Young Ill, Hitman Holla, even like even Murder Mook, Lux, Math, everybody back in the days, you know. When we first came in the game, it was like, you know, we cared more. Uh, keep it none of us was getting paid back in the days. You know what I'm saying? So we became in the ring. It was about your respect. You know, represent for your block, your brand, your city. Um, like you really cared about winning and losing. If you lost, you feel like you let your people down, your fam down, your city down. So we really wrote, you know what I'm saying, to try to kill a person, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no games being played, no friendliness. So it seems like when the money got involved and not even just even with the money, it's like seemed like when the money got involved and people get booked book whether you win or lose anyway, it seemed like that brought the value of battle rap down. Um, like right now, I see a lot of people. It's like a lot of people show up on stage. You can just tell they don't care. You can tell they didn't write their heart out. You can tell it's just like, yo, I'm finna get a check. I done seen people choking on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like just snatching bags. Like me, I've never been that person. Like anybody who's ever booked me, period, they'll tell you, yo, G Souldier show up every time with 3 rounds, no choking, and that's from years. You know, being in this thing since. Perfect. You know, I've been battle rapping my whole life, even as a kid, in high school, in the lunchrooms. Y'all know how we used to do. It's going on street corners, you know, hitting everybody, you know what I'm saying, ripping everybody up. But me as a person, probably doing this professionally since 2000 and probably 7 or 8, I think. Anybody who's ever booked me from Atlanta, Detroit, New York, Cali, you know, I've been everywhere. They'll tell you that G Soldier is always giving 3, 4 rounds with great material. You know what I'm saying? Whether you feel I won or not, whether you liked it or not, I've always came fully prepared with great material. And I take pride in that because if somebody's willing to pay money and book you, you know what I'm saying, willing to take that chance on you, you should be willing to give them that chance also. Like for instance, like let's take Aver versus Surf for real. Like this is the probably one of the only times that people in the Midwest was gonna get to see Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like they usually just seeing him, you know, in New York or seeing him, recently now in Houston, but just seeing him out there. This was their first time, you know, getting to see a person that a lot of people respect and a lot of people love. And he just tanked the battle, you know what I'm saying? Even I think saying at the end it's just my throwaway for Murder Mook or saying I don't care, I got Murder Mook anyway. So it's like you cheating the fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they coming to see the surf. They paid they hard earned money and all this coming to see you. Even people who won from Chicago, they flying out to see you and. It's like you just like who cares? But we see that a lot, not just with surf. We see that a lot with a lot of people. You know, even some of my favorite people in Choke, like New Jersey Twerk, and a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel that ain't right. You know, it's not fair to the fans. It's not fair to even us as consumers. Even though I'm a professional battle rapper, I'm still a fan of the battle rap culture. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to see us grow. And everybody talking about, we need to grow and people don't respect us, but we have to respect ourselves first. You know. So if we want this thing to keep growing and not, disintegrate and not disappear, we have to take it serious as artists also. But even like I said, nowadays people are booked. They know they book 2 or 3 matches in advance, so it's like I don't care if I lose this battle or not. Like I'm still getting paid for it, so if I lose, I'm still booked. Whereas as back then, it was a consequence for if you lost. You know what I'm saying? You didn't lose to this person and then get a bigger plate. You know what I'm saying? So now I think that's what's happening in battle rap now. It's like, hey, I got Say I got Rum Nitty. I don't care if I lose to Sideshow Bob or whatever, or not even Sideshow Bob. Shoot, we could be going against another veteran. Um, it's just like people just don't care no more. So we really need to change that in battle rap for real, because I think that's a big issue. Because I remember even back in the days, man, we used to can't wait for a battle to come. You know what I'm saying? Anticipating the battle because we knew we was gonna get that back and forth all 3 rounds. And now these days, shoot, I have hard, and I know it ain't only me. I have hard times finishing a battle. Period. You know what I'm saying? Why I watch one round, the first round here, come back later and watch the second round because it's not entertaining no more because of the material. People don't, excuse me, people don't care no more. It's people saying the same stuff. Everybody rhyming the same. It's not different no more. I remember back in the days, nobody sounded the same. I sounded different. Like it was a whole lot of us St. Louis people. I sounded different. Young Ill sounded different from me. Hitman Holla sounded different from Ill. Verb sounded different from people. Remedy sounded different from us. It's like everybody had their own style. Math Hoffa was different. Goods, like nobody rapped the same. Everybody just had their own different styles. But now you got everybody just sound the same. Everybody rapping the same. Everybody up there PG stepping when I low. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that type of stuff. So yeah, like a lot of stuff need to change. Like the originality is gone. Um, yeah, I mean just everything, man. It's just we really need to make some changes in battle rap because, like I said, I care about the culture. I want to see the culture grow, and this is a big issue. Like, so I mean, what do y'all think about that? Because I truly think it is, and we as also one of the another thing. One of the issues is we as fans have to hold these people responsible because it's up to us to get on them. If we're letting them get away with it, we can't continue to make excuses like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Well, he got this person, so he ain't trip off this battle. Or it's my boy, he just going through something. Like, we have to make these battle rappers, take responsibility for them, you know what I'm saying? Because if y'all letting them make excuses, then they gonna like, if they don't care, shoot, why should I care? Regardless to what you think, believe or not, we as fans have the power to make changes. Y'all see, we have the power to create matches. We have the power to stop things as fans, but we all have to be on one accord. You know what I'm saying? The league owners, they have to be on one accord. They need to throw some stipulations in the contract. Be like, yo, if you choke, we deducting this from your money, or you know what I'm saying? And that'll help people prepare more or make people care. I know Jay Black, man, was trying to do Champion of the Year, to try to make people even more motivated. I think they help a little bit, but like people still don't. You still see it. I heard people like, well, only one person can win Champion of the Year. If I win it, I win it. If I don't, I don't. I think that did make it a little more competitive and make people, once they got to see the money, like, oh, this money real. Yeah, they was like, okay, I'm gonna try this, but we need to implement some more things to make the culture rise because right now it seems like it's at a standstill, and it just seems like the battle rappers don't really care for it. So we must change. We have to change that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know what y'all think about that. Speak on it. Leave it in the comments or whatever. So in closing, though, make sure y'all check out my battle rap drama series. It's called Bars. It's on our page, 35 Multimedia page, so you can search it or type in Bars Battle Rap Drama Series, or like I said, search our page, 35 Multimedia. That's 35 Multi Multimedia, 35 Multimedia. So make sure you tell your friends to watch it, share it with people, like leave us some comments, let y'all know what y'all would like to see in the next episode, which I think we could do better or whatever. Like bars is really about the culture. It's showing you how we came up, not based off our actual stories, but inspired by our stories and just inspired by the whole battle rap world. So you get to see the pros, the cons, behind the scenes, the contracts that we see always, we're talking about, get to see, the life of a battle rapper, how they prepare everything. You know, it's a really journey. You know what I'm saying, going from the beginning to the end. Like, you know, in a movie you only get 2 or 3 hours, so you rushing through something. So with this series, you get to see how, you know, battle rap really got built. You know, brick by brick. Um, yeah, start from back in the days up to now. So make sure y'all check out that series. I'll be blogging more. So I think that's all I gotta say today. So G Souldier is out this piece. Salute, bars.